A young golfer from Nipigon lost his vision back in 2020, but that hasn't stopped him from pursuing his dreams.
23-year-old Hayden Folds is headed to the Canadian Blind Golf Open Championships in British Columbia this weekend. He was at Northern Lights Golf Course earlier today for his final practice session ahead of the tournament. Nev Van Pelt has the story.
Born blind in his left eye and experiencing complete vision loss in 2020, Hayden Folds' golfing journey has been an inspiring one, to say the least.
4 years ago, I was at the lowest point of my life, thinking things would never really get better. And I think with a lot of support around me, it kind of built me up back to this point. And anyone thinks their current situation isn't the greatest, I mean, things can always get better with the right mindset and the right people around you. And if I got out one person, I think that's special.
The 23-year-old from Nipigon is competing in his first Canadian Blind Golf Open Championship and has been training for this moment for over 2 years.
Not only did I surprise myself, but I surprised others in how fast I was kind of accelerating the process of golfing again. And I don't know if I'm necessarily better than I was before, but I feel more confident.
Folds has been training with local golf pro Jamie DePiero. Their lessons started in a simulator and progressed to ranges and courses, which has allowed him to build the confidence to compete in blind golf events. DePiero said setting up the golf ball is completely different for Folds and spoke about this process.
Example would be even on the putting green when he's trying to understand how hard to hit it. We have to be pretty precise with the distance so he can actually get an idea in his head how much force he needs to put behind it.
All 48 golfers in the upcoming tournament are paired with a sighted guide who assists with gauging distances, choosing the right club, and ensuring proper ball position and body alignment. Folds' father, David, will be joining him on the Bootleg Gap golf course on Sunday.
He'll make the final decision on what club he wants to hit. I can suggest to him. My main goal is setting him up and seeing where he's hitting the ball that day. If he's hitting behind the ball or ahead of the ball, then we adjust and just setting him up properly and let him do his thing.
The young golfer says his support system has been instrumental in building him up to this point, and he's looking forward to this experience.
Obviously, I want to shoot the lowest score possible, but being my first tournament, I think I'm just excited for the experience and the opportunity to meet new people with similar barriers.
Nev Van Pelt, TBT News.